Don't you coop on the Jew, drinking the purple shit, ooh. My TA got 180 zoom, zoom. Whole lot of shop at the Juju.
What's up, you guys? It's your boy Juwan. After much anticipation, I'm gonna show you guys my entire vintage black archive collection. All right, so I'm gonna start with the white tees. This is one of my favorite shows ever created. I used to watch In Living Color on TV. I love this shirt. I've worn it so many times. You can see it has holes in it up top. The colors on this just really pop. I got it for a steal too, $60 from Headache Trading Co. in Lake Worth. Like, this shirt goes for like $200 and something, and I got it for $60. I'm so hyped that I got it. One of my favorite shows ever. Martin is my favorite actor. Oh, really my favorite black comedian ever. Like, I remember watching Martin reruns on Centric, and I literally fell in love with his comedic aura because that was the first time I saw myself on TV. When I was able to find this shirt at a reasonable price, like, it was a no-brainer. You see these guys on the back posted up, like, stop playing with them. No, I actually traded for this shirt. I traded him like hella stuff and I didn't even care just because I wanted this. Like, in this condition, it's literally impossible to find. Minimal cracking on the graphic. It's just impossible. Like, this shirt is just a grail. Never will leave my collection ever. It's repped about in a lot of lyrics. It took place in Atlanta, Georgia in the late 90s. Every shirt is individual. Every shirt has its own personality, as you can see. On this one, it's just the original Freaknik. You can see the basketballer. And then on the back, collars of Freaknik ballers. Just every shirt is crazy. I want to collect as many shirts as I can. I only have 2 so far. I'm gonna find me another one. I plan on finding as many as I can. He was different, like wearing dresses, nose rings, going to Vegas the day before a game, missing practice, coming back and getting 19 and 19. Like, are you dumb? Like, this man was different. Like it says, not of this world. He was just so different and ahead of his time. Like niggas now dress how he was dressing back then. Shout out to my homie, you know who you are, who lobbed me this. You're never getting it back and it will never leave my sight, and I love you for that. I am a Cancer, born on July 2nd. Every Cancer that I know that have seen me in this shirt, they literally try to buy it off me every single time. Do have other shirts. If you guys aren't familiar, they have Pisces, Aquarius, and I've seen Capricorn. I haven't seen any other ones, but they definitely have those ones for sure. You just have to find them. But this is definitely probably my favorite white shirt. Just, yeah, like I said, I'm a Cancer, so you know, I always got a rep. Thrashed as hell, as you can see. It's a little bad bitch fit. It doesn't really fit me. I'll probably just keep it in my collection just because it's so hard to find. And like I said, this was literally one of my favorite sitcoms ever. But yeah, your boy's a real sniper. Stop playing with me. I got it gifted to me by one of the homies, just, you know, looking out. We need to build connections. Next two we have is the Million Family March from Washington, D.C. 2000. You see my man's working hard with his woman and then the 2 kids at the bottom. That's black love, you feel me? Real black love. You see Million Woman, Million Family, but you don't see Million Youth. The colors on it, it's like loud enough but quiet enough to where, you know, you could really just dress it up or dress it down. Had to be worn by a kid into the year 2000. I was 4 years old and there was some kid in New York trying to stop racial injustice. Like, that's just so mind-boggling to me. big Usher on the front, wife beater. And then on the back, it got that good Kanye hit. The Truth Tour from 2004. I literally remember when Usher dropped Confessions. I knew it word for word. This shirt brings back a lot of memories. It's gone up in price. I actually got this shirt from, where did I get this shirt from? Wow. Full Court. I got it from Full Court for $40. It's upwards of now like $140, $150 now, so. Shirt, this is from my viral Twitter video, I guess, when I dressed it up with the Fearless Ones. When I got this tee, I actually got the shoes before I got the tee, and when I got it, I just knew like it was up. Like I just knew it was up because I literally got this for like $80 and it goes for like $250. Foolish Tour tee with her with the leg out, good sideburns. I think it was brand new or like maybe worn one time when I got it. So like that's nearly impossible to find. I'm like that. If this tee looks familiar, it's because J. Cole was actually wearing it. On the back, it says Blackout 97 with the fist and $1. Honestly, it's like a reflection of what's going on now. People took back their power and their money and supported their own community. I like how it's like white on black. It's kind of like sticks out more. You can really just take a second to read it. Stains on it, but a good tee has character to it, and this is definitely one of them. When I first started getting into the vintage tee game, I had to have this tee. This is one of the first rap tees I ever actually got in my collection. On the back, it literally says the power of sisterhood. May Woman March from '97 in Philadelphia. Educated, beautiful, spiritual, we're all that and more. Period, sus. I just love this shirt. Like, this is one. My nigga, damn, I can't be great. One of my favorite white tees that I have in my collection, just a powerful, the 3 black man with the African flag. I love the colors on this, the flames. This really stands out. Like, I wish there was a back hit. There isn't, but this is one of my favorite tees in my collection. I still have the voting sticker on it. Make sure you guys go and vote. It's very pivotal right now. Make your voice heard. If you can vote, do so. I'm glad I got Lauryn on a shirt because it is so hard to find a Lauryn Hill shirt. Authentic Lauryn Hill shirts, it is impossible to find. This is the Marion Barry tee. I think he was the mayor of Washington, D.C. at the time. It says, I saw the tape and the back is the funniest part. That damn bitch set Barry up. Basically, he got caught in a scandal. A cocaine dealer? Or it had something to do with allegations with a woman. I can't really remember which. Somebody literally drew this, like, thick graphic. Like, that bitch. Like, in my recollection, this is the only one I've ever seen. So, fire tee to have. Fire tee. Mr. Brown Sugar himself. This is literally his CD cover on a t-shirt. It's pretty self-explanatory. Like, this is D'Angelo. Like, this man probably fucked your auntie. I'm gonna keep it a bean. Probably fucked your auntie. Braids to the back, no shirt on, chain out. Got it in the collection and I'm proud of myself. So next tee we have in my collection is the Jungle Fever Spike Lee tee. Single stitch. Spike Lee is one of my favorite producers, film directors ever. The green and the red to emphasize black pride. I have another piece that I'll show you a little bit later. This is the Show Enough Staff, You Dig tee. Says Spike Lee's joint, Brooklyn, New York. Like, I don't know if somebody had this while on set. This is literally like a grail. It literally says staff on it. Like, that's priority as hell. Like, priority. Obama campaign tour tee from 08. When he first ran. On the back, Obama 08 with his actual website on there. Says hope. That was what his campaign was about. And I literally remember wishing that I was able to vote when he won, and it felt like we all won too. The first African-American president with the African-American wife, with African-American children. It was just like, he was one of us. But I'll never get rid of it because it literally takes me back to that moment in time when we made history. greatest president to ever walk this face of the earth. He did 2 terms if you don't know that. My president forever. I just love it. I'll never get rid of it. Next, we got The Good Destiny's Child. I Am a Survivor from 2001. I was 5 years old. Who would have thought Beyonce would have went solo? Michelle would have found Christ. What does Kelly do now? She's Kelly. It's fine though. It has Dream, whoever they are, Nelly, and Eve. It's hard to get Eve on the shirt too, and I didn't even know she was on this shirt. And a lot of the shirts you see from like 05, 06 and stuff like that, but this is 01 when they went their prime. Arguably my favorite, there's no argument, my favorite R&B group ever, Boyz II Men. This is from their Evolution tour. And I know you may be wondering why I have him on a shirt, but just look at all the names like Luther Vandross, Patti LaBelle, Escape, Gladys Knight, Frankie Beverly, and Shaka Khan. I got this shirt at Miami Thrift Con in March for a steal. I just like it because it's so subtle on the front. You know, it just does it. So even though he is canceled, like I still got the shirt in the collection. I gotta keep it. Early Maxwell, back when he was in his bag for real. I love how they used to do t-shirts based on album covers. Like that's so dope to me. It was one song. Like they made a t-shirt for one song. That's wild to me. His braids tight as hell too. That's probably why he was so serious. He was mad and bitches was tight. I wish they made tees like that now for songs. Team Bow Wow over here, you hear me? I wore this shirt so much that I literally had my one of my close homies stretch it. It's a medium. He stretched it to like maybe a large-ish, XL-ish. You see Marcus Houston and all of B2K on here. Like, yeah, I was right. 2002. All the tour dates on there. That tee, as you can see, you got KRS-One, Slick Rick, Snoop. Oh, is that Lauryn? I got Lauryn Hill twice on the shirt. The fade on it, the wash on it, the wear is just amazing. On the back, it has the whole lineup. I don't know what year this tee is from, I'm not gonna lie, but just for the fact that it has all these artists on here, Wu-Tang Clan, Snoop, let's see, Rakim, the list goes on and on. So I've never seen this shirt anywhere. If you see it out there, let me know how much it goes for in the comments, just so I can know, because I'm curious, because I've never seen it. I'm not gonna sell it, but you know, I would like to know. And who knows what it goes for. That's what's great about the vintage game. You could get a tee, you know, for the low, and it can go for so much. Just the color on this shirt is amazing. Tropical Skittle pack, old school in it too. When you can see how young he looks on the shirt. I don't know what this says honestly, but I just like how it's like in the form of a heart. Ladies First tour tee with Queen Bee, Alicia Keys, and Missy Elliott on it. This shirt is one of the rare shirts I've ever seen. Missy is dope in herself. She doesn't get enough credit, like at all. She is just so fire to me. So the fact that I could get her on a shirt, such a grail, such a grail. Let me see that dawn. It's Cisco rap tee. You see him. Into the Dragon. And who else you know got a music tat on their shoulder? Only seen this shirt twice, and it goes for like $300. Not chopped, for you guys asking. It's hemmed. I don't really like my shoulders being out like that, but Diana Ross tour tee on the Good Screen Stars XL, probably the lightest tee in my collection. How fabulous does she look on this shirt? She looks fabulous, remarkable, just divine. In this condition, I literally found it in this condition. I think I washed it maybe once, but there wasn't any stains, any bleaching, any holes, none of that. Diana Ross tees are kind of rare to find, and just to come across it in this condition, not chopped, stitched this way, like so rare. One of my loudest shirts for sure. All over the shirt it has influential African Americans that literally played a role in our advancement. There's so many, and it goes all the way, like on the sleeves, all the way to the back. Just amazing to see how great we really are, how much we've done, and how many people that we don't know have done so much for us. Funny story about this shirt is I actually got this from a Florida vintage market in Orlando last year off a trade. This shirt literally goes for like $180, $200, and I got it for basically free. So I don't know what bruh or sis had going on. I'm assuming that they did a lot of hugging or a lot of some shit, because it's like really faded on the front, but then on the back it's just so pristine. I actually have never seen a Coretta memorial tee besides the one that I have, obviously. Subtle on the white. I kind of wish this tee was in black. I'm actually glad I got this because I do have MLK tees that I'll show you a little bit later. I just like that I have a contrast to the MLK tees, because you know it's like her in white, then MLK in black. I'm glad I got this piece, and shout out to my homie at Lost and Found for hooking it up for me on this. I appreciate that. So earlier, like I was saying, I have the Coretta Scott memorial tee. This is the MLK tee that I have. It's him with his wife, him in lightning bolts with powerful imagery, which I really, really love. This tee is just so powerful. Like one of the first rap tees I found, actually I think in 2015. I just like the back hit of the green, that Maze After 7 Patti LaBelle, like that back hit is crazy. The two different colors, like, god damn, Father Clock. God damn. I especially love the back because it's so like subtle on the front, and then it just gives you all four of their faces, all serious and shit. Niggas ready to sing the panties off your girlfriend. The hardest job in America is being a black woman. Black women honestly do not get enough credit. We don't give them their just due. Society doesn't give them their just due. You know, you have an astronaut, a scientist, veterinarian, lawyer, someone in the service, beauty pageants. We need to, 1, protect our black women, 2, respect our black women, 3, uplift our black women. They're protecting us more than we're protecting them, and that's just facts, no fiction. Soul player. Like I said, Boyz II Men, one of my favorite groups. I had to get this. It's really rare that you see a single member on a shirt too, so hype that I have this. This is one of my favorite Black History shirts that I have in my collection, just because of all the faces that are on it. You got MLK, George Washington Carver, Shirley Chisholm. Is it Du Bois or Du Bois? Du Bois, Du Bois, Du Bois, Du Bois, Du Bois. Mr. Will Smith himself, Oprah, Tom Joyner. I hope you guys enjoyed my vintage culture tee collection. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. I'm out.
Don't you come on you, drinking the purple shit, ooh. My G got 180 zoom, zoom. Whole lot of shop at the JUJUTV. Jump on them clocks and sticks, too. Vivian diamonds and stones, too. Bitch, I'm not paying no rent, ooh. We ran the band in the beat.